Hello everybody, my name is Weston Little, and today, hold on one moment. My name is Weston Little, and today I'm going to be telling you guys a story trick, or a trick, card trick with a story behind it. This is a simpler version of The Gambler and the Magician. Okay, let's begin. So, the best gambler in the world and the best magician in the world just happened to see each other in a bar one day. The magician was doing some fairly impressive card tricks, and the gambler was, you know, pretty much doing the same thing that he's always doing. Uh, Sneaking by with an overhand shuffle, and ripping people out of their money. And magicians show off with all kinds of new tricks, new methods of producing cards, and different things that are very, very impressive. But the best way for gamblers to show their talent and ability is by cutting to four of the same card, no matter what it is. So the best gambler in the world and the best magician in the world meet up and have a huge argument and debate. And the gambler says to the magician, "I'll bet you $100,000 right now that you can't cut four of the same card with a shuffled deck." The magician says, "Sure," gets out the money and says, "Shuffle the deck." So he shuffles the deck of cards, and he says to the magician, or the magician says to the gambler, "All I ask is that I can cut the cards a couple times each time. And we'll just start out with whatever happens to be on the top." He just happened to cut to, or start off with a queen. Sets the queen down, or the first queen down. He does one cut, two, three, four cuts. He cuts to a second queen. He does one cut, two cuts, three cuts, four cuts. And he says, "Gotcha." Cut to another queen. And at this point, the gambler was getting pretty nervous. He cut the cards once, twice, three times, four times. And he said, "Just to be a fair sport, I'll even shuffle the cards again." So he shuffles the cards, and he says, "You know I'm about to get all your money." The gambler looks stressed out, like, this is quite impressive. This guy knows where he's going. And he flips over the last card, and it's a king. And he says, "Now hold on." As the gambler tries to take all the money, he says, "Hold on. I didn't say I would cut to the four queens necessarily. I said I would cut to four of the same card. So all I have to do is wave wave this king on these three cards, and I just happen to get all four kings." And the magician takes his money and leaves. And that's the story of the gambler and the magician.